scammed in Jamaica. Let's talk about it. I know a lot of people are headed to Jamaica, so this is an important video, and I think you should all watch it, especially if you are women traveling to Jamaica, and especially if you are traveling alone. If you haven't already looked at my Jamaica videos, please look at it, because it's going to give you a lot of valuable information about what you need to do when you are booking transportation in Jamaica. The person that scammed us was a transportation company. I found them on Instagram. This transportation company was supposed to be the king of nightlife. This guy who says, he does VIP experiences at the club. And I'm like, you know what? It's my birthday. We want to go to the club. We want to have this VIP experience. So we booked everything before we even got to Jamaica. There were a couple red flags to start with. And I should have did a green screen. I'm going to have to do a part 2 with all the receipts and all the screenshots with the conversations I had. But he was booked on Instagram, and he was supposed to be our driver for nightlife. We prepaid for the bottle and the transportation at the club. And then, of course, when we got there, we knew we would get more bottles, we would get more food, but we just wanted to make sure we had that reservation set. First red flag, we are a party of 9. We see this little toy car pull up, and we're like, where's the rest of the car? He came in 2 separate vehicles. Like, it was just red flags from the beginning. And I even have a video of us sitting there. It was kind of like the universe was telling us not to go, because I have a video of us sitting there kind of like not wanting to go on. But we had already paid for the section. We paid for the train station, and they were on their way. So he pulls out, we get in the car. They separate our party. So we're already a little leery about that, because he was trying to get like certain ones of us to go in certain cars, because he didn't really know like who was a couple or who was who. So we're like, no, this is how we're going to do it. Like, you don't tell us how we're going to be seated, because I felt like he was just trying to peep the scene out to see who he could separate from who and whatever he had going on or thought he was going to have going on. So we get in the car. The knob to change the, I'm not even going to bring that up. We get in the car, we get like, wow, this is different. So I love a good little ghetto hole in the wall once in a while, okay? I feel like I'm in Jamaica. I want to be with the people. I want to go to dance hall. I want to be all up in the circle. Like, I want to have a good time. So I was okay with the environment of where this club was. Now that I know what I know, I will not leave the resort and go to any type of establishment like that again. But I was feeling the vibe. I'm like, okay, we out in the streets. We in Jamaica. We get up to the club. So anybody who goes out, or you go to the club, you have a section, you don't wait in the line. So he goes out, we're with him, our party, and they tell, hey, they're here, we got a section. The club is like, first of all, they wanted to make us stand in line. They wanted to separate the guys from the girls. Like, the guys got to go down the block to get in, and the girls. So we're like, nah, like, I'm not separating. We're not separating. If we have to separate, we're not going in. So he's like, all right, I'll be back. He left us. We're out there standing. So at this point, we're like, we about to just go. But how are we going to go? Because he was our ride. Like, it was chaos. Not only that, outside of the club, like, people are like, do you want to switch watches with us? Like, the men, like, it was just, it's not somewhere that I wanted. Like, I'm just not that type of person. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. Don't go. And this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to make a second part.
Family, I saw this video online of our Black American sister complaining of how she was scammed in Jamaica, and I thought that I should react to it and give you my piece of advice in regards to issues of scamming all over the world. Let me tell you guys one thing. Scamming is so common in all parts of the world, especially for visitors or rather tourists. So you must be very, very vigilant as you book your holidays and as you plan for your holidays abroad. So here are some of the things that you should check out before going out on a holiday. And the first thing I'd like to tell you is research thoroughly. Verify agency and reviews. Use well-known and reputable agencies. In each and every country, there are those agencies that are top. So ensure if you want to go to Jamaica, go on the internet and do your research and get to check out the best travel agencies in Jamaica. Don't just get a random dealer online and decide to send money. You can be easily scammed. Remember, these are very, very beautiful holiday destination. So some people are taking advantage and you can easily get scammed. So you should be very, very vigilant with these issues. Check reviews, and check reviews in reputable platforms like the Trip Advisor, Google Reviews, and Better Business Bureau. Check official websites too. Do not book holidays through Instagram like our sister has done right here. How do you book and contract for a holiday and pay through an Instagram account? Ensure you're using a reputable website for you even to contract all this stuff. Cross-check information from the third-party booking sites with official hotel or airline websites. So if a dealer tells you that they booked you a hotel, ensure you contact the hotel directly and confirm if indeed a booking was done, And another way that you can be secure or safe as you contract while traveling abroad, we use payment methods like the credit card, because the credit cards, instead of the credit cards are better than the debit cards when it comes to fraud protection. So ensure you try and use the credit cards as you pay for your holidays online. Then ensure that the websites you're using are secure. Many a times a lot of money is lost with fake websites. Be aware of deals that seem too good to be true. Online people can sell you dreams. Ensure you do your research and get to know the prices, the official prices in a country. Try and do your research and get to know the range of hotel bookings. It could be an excursion. Get to know the rates. Do your research. Then from there you can compare and get to know which travel company is realistic with their prices. Let us stop this thing of booking things through Instagram, through Facebook. No, we should be more and more vigilant. We don't want to see people blame a country, or rather people who sold them or scammed them in a foreign country, and they did not do enough research. These are some of the precautions that if we put in place, we can be safe. Then use trusted booking platforms. Use trusted booking platforms. Another thing, look out for the red flags in communication. Our sister right here was saying about how she started feeling there are a little bit of red flags here and there, and she still chose to proceed with the booking. Unsolicited offers. Be skeptical of unsolicited emails or messages offering unbeatable deals. At times you're given deals and you wonder, wow, these are good deals, but some of them are lies and they just want to reap out money from you. Professionalism. Look for professional communication and legitimate contact information. Family, these are some of the things that probably if we get more keen as we book our holidays, we may be safe, because many of these holiday destinations have a lot of scammers, because they know that there is a lot of people who are traveling, a lot of people who want to visit these beautiful islands. The same things happen in Africa, in these beautiful holiday destinations. When you get online, you'd see offers, and they are relatively cheaper, and everyone runs to book them. At the end of the day, these scammers pocket a lot of money, because if they're able to get $500 from each and every person who visits those pages, those weird websites, you can easily get to be scammed. So let us be very, very vigilant. Ensure you also have a travel insurance. Consider purchasing travel insurance that covers trip cancellations, delays, and fraud. You know, once you're covered, it can be easier for you. Imagine flying from, let's say, from New York, then you fly into Jamaica, then notice that you actually scammed. There was no any hotel booked for you. There are no transfers from the airport to your hotel room. It can be crazy. So if you have good travel insurance, you can be able to be covered, you know. And use reputable insurance companies, and check on the reviews too, so that you may be able to be safe as you travel and get to enjoy your holiday. I am really, really sorry for our sister for being scammed, and she wanted to have this VIP experience, but she did not end up getting it in Jamaica, and she really wanted to have a nice holiday there. She was ready to spend money for her to enjoy. By the end of the day, she was scammed, or rather dealt with a wrong dealer who's online just to scam people. Guys, kindly never contract using Instagram. You know, ensure that you use safer ways for booking your holiday. I hope this video will enlighten people outside there, so that you all may be able to book holidays in the most safest way, because outside here people are scammers. Some people are just waiting for holiday makers to steal for them. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video was insightful enough, and you've gotten to learn a few tips here and there as you travel to different destinations all over the world. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Kindly like this video and share it, and I'll be so grateful, man. You can also join to be a member of my channel through this join button down below, and you can also support me through super thanks down below, guys. See you all in my next video. Goodbye for now.